Okay, so we will first revise little formulas that we had already studied in the last class, and then we will go to the table once again, to the trigonometric ratio table. Okay, so you already know.
You stop screen share. Yeah.
Okay, so you already know sine theta formula. Sine theta is opposite upon hypotenuse. And from this figure, sine theta opposite is AB, hypotenuse is AC. So this becomes AB upon AC. And you also know, do you remember sine theta is reciprocal of
Cosec.
cosec, correct. So that reciprocal is also called as multiplicative inverse. Okay, that is another name for it. So if you come across this word in your textbook, multiplicative inverse, it means the same, the reciprocal of the ratio. So multiplicative inverse of sine ratio is cosec ratio. Cosec is also called as cosecant. It means the same. Okay, so multiplicative inverse of sine is cosec, and vice versa. You can say it other way around also, that multiplicative inverse of cosec is sine. This is same as saying that reciprocal of sine is cosec and reciprocal of cosec is sine. Is this clear? I hope no confusion here. Okay. So you know this, cosec is equal to 1 upon sine theta, or this can be also written as sine theta is equal to 1 upon cosec theta. Just give me a moment. Huh? Yeah. Now, look at this formula here. Okay, cosec theta is 1 upon sine theta, but sine theta is AB upon AC. Okay, so here in place of sine theta, we'll just substitute AB upon AC. So 1 upon AB upon AC. Is this clear? Okay, now next is just a matter of rearranging. So 1 upon this fraction, when you take, it will just get a reciprocal. Or you can say this denominator goes up. So it becomes AC upon AB. So from here we can say that cosec theta is equal to AC upon AB. And this is same as saying that reciprocal of this. Or cosec theta hypotenuse upon opposite. Okay, so see, this is same as saying that cosec theta is equal to hypotenuse upon opposite. And you already know this, so there is no need to memorize it. Okay, we can just derive. Okay, now comes the important point in this. As you know, cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sine theta. Now look at this in this way. Okay, now we are getting a new formula. So this can be written as cosec theta upon 1 since there is nothing in the denominator. So we can write cosec theta upon 1. Now you do cross multiplication. Since there is an equal to sign, do cross multiplication. Can you tell me what will I get after cross multiplication? On the left hand side, what will be there?
1 into 1.
On the left hand side, can you tell me? This side first.
So you would multiply 1 into 1, right? Cosec
Okay,
theta
1 into 1, so 1, this side. And other side?
Cosec into sine.
Yes, cosec theta into sine theta. So you see here we are getting a new formula that says cosec theta into sine theta is equal to 1. Did you understand this? Now I want you to write this formula.
I'll just come back in one.
Yeah.
Everything or only the formula?
Only this formula, right? Only this formula. Cosec theta into sine theta is equal to 1.
Yeah, done.
Okay, so we learned the first formula here. Cosec theta into sine theta is equal to 1. Now let's go to the another one. You know now cos theta is adjacent upon hypotenuse. And if from the figure, adjacent side is BC. So cos theta is BC upon AC. This is the same thing what we did in our yesterday's class of formulas. Okay, and you know cos and which other ratio is are reciprocal of each other? Cos and, can you tell?
Cos and cot?
No, it's written, see on the screen it's written sec.
Sorry,
Cos and sec. Cot and tan are reciprocals of each other. So we can also say that multiplicative inverse of cos, that is cos is also called as cosine. Okay, it's a short form. So multiplicative inverse of cos is sec. And you know sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta, or this can also be written as cos theta is equal to 1 upon sec theta. Okay, both of them are reciprocals of each other. Now use the same technique here. Here in the denominator, nothing is there. So 1. And if you do the cross multiplication, what will happen? Can you tell me?
1 into 1 equals to cos into sec.
Yes.
Cos
Correct.
theta into sec.
Correct. Cos theta into sec theta is equal to 1. This will be your next formula. Write it down.
Yeah, done.
Done? Okay, good.
So then cot theta into tan theta will also equal to 1.
Correct. Yes. So since tan and cot are multiplicative inverse or reciprocals of each other, you can say tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. Did you write it? Okay. So 3 new formulas we learned. First one was sine theta into cosec theta is equal to 1. Second one was cos theta into sec theta is equal to 1. Third one was tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. Okay. Now, do you remember this ratio? Tan theta is sine upon cos. Yes? Okay. And then what about cot theta?
Cos theta upon sin theta.
Correct. So this is just a derivation. There is no need to remember this. But you know, tan is sine upon cos and cot is reciprocal of that. So cot will become cos theta upon sine theta. Okay, these two are very, very important. You have to keep these in mind. Okay, tan in terms of sine and cos, cot in terms of sine and cos. Okay, now we'll come to the table back. We'll revise this table. So ratios and the measures. So measures starts from 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, and 90 degree. And the ratios are sine, cos, and tan. These two you have to remember.
By the way, you had told me there are 7 practices, but there are only 2.
In trigonometry, only 2. Are you sure? I'll check it out later.
Only 2 and then problem set.
Okay. And I think there will be application also after that. Application part.
Then the 7th chapter mensuration starts.
Oh. Okay. Okay, we'll see. We'll go accordingly. So we have sine, cos, and tan. And then this, do you remember this trick which we did yesterday to find out the values? You write 0, 1, 2.
You just divided by 4 first.
Yes, you divide it by 4. Then you, what you do? Reduce
then you do the root.
Yes, you take the root. And once you take the root, whatever answer you get, that will be your first row, sine values. So 0, half, 1 by root 2, root 3 upon 2, and 1. Then cos is opposite of it. So you write it the other way around. So 1,
yes.
root 3 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, and 0. And then sine, tan theta is sine divided by cos. So you have to divide this. 0 divided by 1 is 0. 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2. Can you tell me what should come?
3?
1 upon root 3.
Sorry, 1 upon 2.
Next.
Um, 1.
Yes. Next.
Root 3.
Yes. And last one. 0 in the denominator. 0 is in the denominator. So whenever 0 comes in the denominator,
0.
that is, no, that is not possible. So we say in not defined. Okay, you cannot divide any number by 0. You say not defined. Okay, next. Sine is reciprocal of, can you tell me? Sine is reciprocal of?
Sine is a reciprocal of cosec.
Cosec, correct. So our next is cosec. Next we have to find the values of cosec. So to find the values of cosec, you just take the reciprocal of sine values. Okay.
0, 2 upon 1, root 2 upon 1, 2 upon root 3 and 1.
Okay. Firstly, reciprocal of 0, this is like 1 upon 0. And as I said, 0 cannot come in the denominator, so not defined. Reciprocal of 1 upon 2 is 2. Next, reciprocal of 1 upon root 2 will be?
Root 2.
Correct. And next?
2.
Reciprocal of?
Oh, sorry. Root 3 upon 2. So 2 upon root 3.
Yes. And lastly, 1?
1.
1 itself. Now next is sec. And as you know, sec is reciprocal of cos. To find out sec, you just take reciprocal of this. So what is reciprocal of 1?
1.
Root 3 by 2.
2 upon root 3.
Correct. Next.
Root 2.
Next.
2 and then not defined.
Not defined. Correct. And lastly, we have cot. And as you know, cot is, you can take
Cos
it
upon
as,
sine.
you can take it as cos upon sine, or you can just take reciprocal of tan. So can you do this? Reciprocal of 0 will be?
Not defined.
Not defined. 1 upon root 3 will be?
Root 3.
Root 3. Next,
Then
1.
1.
Then?
Then 1 upon root 3.
Correct. And lastly?
0.
0. So do you remember now how to remember this table? How to keep this
How
table?
1 upon root 3? 1 second. Cot 60.
Is root 3.
Achha, okay. I just got
So root 3 became 1 upon root 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So there is one more trick. Okay.
What about that 90 minus theta
Yeah, we'll
cos
do
90
that.
minus?
We'll do that. We'll do that. We don't require that at the moment. So that's why I'm not doing it. When we require it, I'll do that. So, okay. And there is one finger. It's like a finger trick. So you need to use your hand for it to use it. That hand and one small formula. So the formula I'll tell you. Root of number of fingers upon 2. Okay, just this formula keep in mind. I'll tell you how what is the meaning of this formula. I'll tell you, but just keep this in mind. Root of number of fingers upon 2. Okay, just write this formula somewhere at the corner of your book.
Yeah. You're on mute. Unmute.
Yeah. So now look, take your palm and your thumb, call it 0 degree. Your pointer finger 30 degree. The middle finger 45 degree. Ring finger 60 degree. And the little finger 90 degree. Remember it in this way. Okay. So 0.
Like this, you'll have to say. Like this.
Yes. So thumb is 0. Pointer is 30. Middle finger is 45. Ring finger is 60. Little finger is 90 degree. 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. Okay. This much clear? Okay. Now you have two directions. One direction, I'll call it as a thumb side because thumb is this side. And the another direction, I'll call it as a little finger side. Okay, that is that side.
Voice is breaking. I can't hear you.
Now, till where did... No, I can't hear you. You're muted.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, but your voice is breaking.
Still, till now?
I think the problem is at my side.
Is it clear now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Till where did you hear me?
Thumb side, because thumb is on
Okay.
that side.
Okay. So two direction we have, thumb side and little finger side. Okay. Now to find out sine, cos and sec. Sorry, tan. Sine, cos and tan.
Can I write all of this? Because
First understand it. Then I'll give you how to write it. I'll tell you. Okay, first
yes.
understand it, and then I'll tell you how to write it, or if you have to write it. Okay, so we have two directions, thumb side and little finger side. Okay. Now, you want to find out sine 30. Okay, suppose sine 30 you want to find out. So 30 is which finger? 30 is which finger? 30 degrees which finger? 0, 30, 45. Yes, 60 and 90. So
I don't index finger.
yes, first finger, or call it as a pointer finger, that is 30. Now, from the index finger, how many fingers are there towards the thumb side?
1.
1. Now
How
use
are
that.
we going?
Huh?
Are we going like this, or are we just going like this?
Thumb side, just keep two direction in mind, thumb side and little finger side. So when I say thumb side, you look this side, whichever side your thumb is. And when I say little finger side, you look on the other side, opposite way. Clear? Okay. Now, when I say 30, 30 degree is your first finger. 1. Now, sine 30. Look at
1 upon 2.
Yes. Look at that finger formula. So, number of fingers.
I understand.
So, sine 30 is 1 upon 2. Yes. Now, if you want to find out sine 45. Okay, now sine 45 is little different, but otherwise everything is the same. So sine 45 degrees, which finger? Middle finger. Correct? Sine 45, yes. 45 degrees, middle finger. Now, I want to find out sine 45. How many fingers towards the thumb side?
2.
2. Now use that formula.
2 upon 2.
It is root of number of fingers.
2 upon root 2.
No. Root is on the
2 upon 2.
Root 2 upon 2. Now your question would be, this is little bit different now. When I use the formula, so if you see,
yes,
you will get root 2 upon 2. But if you solve
actually it
this,
is 1 upon root 2.
Yes, but if you solve this, you will get 1 upon root 2 only. I'll tell you how. So
but then how do I remember all of this?
See, while solving, if you use this value, you will get the same thing. Okay, you will get the same thing if you use this. It's just that this is little bit rearranged. So
if I use 4 upon 2 in the next one, I'll get the same answer. For
the next angle, you're saying, right? Yes, you will get.
Yeah, for 60.
Only for sine 45, it is little bit different, but for 60, it will work. Try then. So try for 60. 60 is your ring finger. Okay. How many fingers towards your thumb side?
4.
Don't count this.
3.
3. Now use the formula.
3 upon root 3 upon 2.
Now that is same as sine 60. Sine 60 is root 3 upon 2. Yeah, understood? Yeah. Only for sine 45.
But the next one is 1.
Yes.
But the next one is 1. So there are 4, no, in the middle.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2,
sine 90 you're saying, right?
Yeah, 90. 90 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4.
But root of that number of fingers. Root
4.
Root 4. How much is root 4?
2. Is 2.
2. And 2 divided by 2 is?
2 divided by 2, no. 2 divided by... Oh, yeah. 2 divided by 2. Yeah, 1.
1. So it's matching to sine 90 as 1. Okay, this will require little practice. That's it. Otherwise, you'll get the hang of it.
So how will you know cos? You said sine, cos, and sec also, right?
Yes. So you got sine. So for sine, you saw thumb side. Now, when you're finding out for cos, you see the number of fingers towards your little finger side. Okay. Now start with 30. Start with 30. So when I say cos 30, 30 is your first finger, pointer finger. Now, how many fingers towards your little finger side? 3. Now use the formula.
3 upon 2.
Root
3 upon 2.
Now this is same as cos 30. You can check.
Oh yeah. How was root 0 then same?
Root 0 would be 0 itself.
Cos theta is 1.
Cos 0 is 1. Correct? You're talking about 0.
Yeah, cos 0 is 1. So how is it 1?
0 is which finger? The thumb.
The thumb finger.
Now, when you're finding out for cos, you see little finger side direction. How many fingers? 4. Use the formula.
4.
Use the formula.
4 upon 2.
Root. You're forgetting the root.
Root 4 upon 2.
And what is root 4?
Is 2.
2 upon 2 is?
2 upon 2 is 1. Okay.
1. So cos 0 is 1. So this is the way you can, if you forget, this is the way you can remember it. And remaining, cot, tan is sine upon cos. So if you find out sine and cos, you can find out tan immediately. Then cosec is reciprocal of sine.
So how will you tell me one tan? How will I know tan?
No, if you want, the thing that I was saying is, if you want to find out tan, you find out sine and cos first. That is easier to find sine and cos. And just divide it. Sine upon cos will give you.
So you cannot find tan with the help of that formula?
Not really. It will take a little bit time for it.
Okay.
So this was
because every time I have to find tan, I have to find sine also. That is why I was asking.
Yeah. Yes. So this you can keep in mind for if you forget the values of sine and cos. Once you practice it, you have quite good of
sine,
practice.
Cos, and sec, right? You said sec also.
Sine, cos, and tan.
Sec.
Sec is reciprocal of cos. So if you find out cos, you can find out tan as well.
So then we did not find tan.
With the help of fingers?
Yeah.
According to me, no, but I will still try to find. I think there is a trick. I don't remember for tan. I will search on it and I'll tell you. But for now, sine, cos, and tan is sine upon cos. So you can find out all other. And sine 45 and cos 45, you can memorize this. It's 1 upon root 2. Both are the same.
What?
Sine 45 and cos 45. Both are same. 1 upon root 2. This one, I meant these two. Sine 45 and cos 45.
Yeah, tan 45 and cot 45 are also the same.
They are 1.
And the cosec and sec 45 are also the same.
Yes, that's root 2. So that is easy to remember.
Yes.
Okay. Next is the trigonometric identities, which we did in our last class. Okay, do you remember the trigonometric identities? If you have written it somewhere, read and tell me them. Trigonometric identities. Which was the first one?
I remember the first one because that we had done in last year also. So I remember that. That is sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Okay. The other two I don't remember. I'll have to read.
Yeah, read and tell me. Yes.
1 plus cot square theta equals to cosec square theta.
And how I had told you a way to find out that, what way that is?
1 upon cot is equal to cosec. Sorry, 1 upon cosec is equal to cot. So then you can divide it.
You divide
you divide it by sine square theta.
That way you will get the second one. And to get the third one, you divide by
cos square theta.
Cos square theta. So which is the third identity? 1 plus?
No. Tan square plus 1 equals to 6.
Tan square theta plus 1. Or that can also be written as 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta.
Yes.
Okay. So this is about the trigonometric identities. Now, you know how we got the second and the third one. Yes, I couldn't hear. Did you say something?
Pythagoras Theorem.
That's so you know how we got the second and third one. But the first one, how it came? How the first one came? This slide will tell you that. Okay, sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, how it came. Okay, now in this triangle, this is a right angle triangle. Use Pythagoras theorem and tell me the equation. Yes, can you tell me?
AB square plus BC square equals to AC square. It's Pythagoras theorem.
So by Pythagoras theorem, we get AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. Now what you do is, you divide the entire equation by AC square. Okay, divide both the sides of equation 1 by AC square. So this will become AB square upon AC square plus this will become BC square upon AC square equal to AC square upon AC square. Clear up to here? Yes or no?
I can't hear you. Are you speaking?
Hear? Yes, I am. Yeah. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Yes. Okay. Up to here, did you understand what I did here? First was Pythagoras theorem. Then we just divide both the sides by AC square. So AB square upon AC square plus BC square upon AC square is equal to AC square upon AC square. Is it clear up to here? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Now here, AC square cancelled. What will remain here?
1.
1, correct. And here, if you see AB upon AC, the square is for both the numerator and the denominator. So this you can write it together, AB upon AC whole bracket square. Plus, same thing here, BC upon AC, the whole bracket square is equal to 1. Is this clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what is AB upon AC?
Sine theta.
Sine theta. So this will become sine theta and the square which is already there.
Sine
so
square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1.
This is how we get the first identity by using.
You had told us that day also, I guess.
No, this I had not done. I just told you the first identity, and from the first one, you know how to get the second and third. So to get the second one, you divide it by sine square theta, and to get the third one, you divide by cos square theta. Clear? So if you forget by chance the identity, then you do the dividing. Okay, if you remember it well, then well and good. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. So the three main identities, very, very important. Sine square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Very, very important. Then we have 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta.
Cosec, and 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta.
And 1 plus tan square theta
Tan
is
square
equal
theta
to sec
cot
square theta. Sec square.
Oh, sec. Yeah.
Sec square theta. So first, second, third. Okay, while solving the sums from the exercise, extensively all of these three formulas will be used. Okay, so you have to remember these three. Very, very important. Okay, you must have written it. So let's see next. Okay, this is the same thing what we did yesterday by dividing. Okay, so just a small recap of what all we did. Formulas. First was the trigonometric ratios. Then relation between trigonometric ratios. So these three we saw today. Sec theta, cosec theta into sine theta is equal to 1. Sec theta into cos theta is equal to 1. And third one, cot theta into tan theta is equal to 1. Hello. Okay. These are the three that we studied today. And these ratios we already know. Okay. Then sine theta, cos theta, and tan theta. These ratios also you know. If you know these ratios come automatically by just taking the reciprocal. Is it clear? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. And the three trigonometric identities. First one, cos square theta plus sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Third one, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. Very, very important, which I just told you. Okay.
Yes.
This is also, I'll skip all this. This is the same. The ratios. Okay, now comes the sum. We'll do one solved example. First one. Sine theta is 20 upon 29. Then find cos theta. Okay, now before I start this sum, I want you to go through the formulas of the trigonometric identities. Okay, keep the trigonometric.
Need to get my textbook.
Yeah, okay, get it. Get it. Okay.
Oh, you're on mute.
Keep those three identities formula wherever you have written, keep that formula page in front of you. Especially the identities, the three identities.
Which we did today?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now look at the question first. In this question, sine theta is given 20 upon 29. They are asking you to find out cos theta. Now look at the three identities formula that you have written and tell me which formula has sine and cos in it.
The first one.
And that
Sine
is,
square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1.
so we will use that identity to solve this sum. So there are two methods. So we'll see the first method, and that is by using the formula. So you know the first identity is sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now what we'll do here is substitute the value of sine theta here. Okay, so after substituting the value of sine theta, so this would become 20 upon 29, the whole square, plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Is this sum clear up to here? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
So we actually do 20 square upon 29 square.
Yes, you have to do it. So what you do first is you just take this on the other side first. So this would become cos square theta is equal to 1. Now this on the left-hand side is positive. When it goes on the other side, it will become negative. It will become minus 20 upon 29, the whole square. Now you take the square of it. So 20 square is, can you tell me what is
400.
square of 400? And what is square of 29?
571 or 7. I don't remember. 841.
841. So this will become 841. Now here you have to do LCM or cross multiplication. Now note one thing here, there is a minus sign. So whenever there is a minus sign or a plus sign, you have to multiply the denominator also. So this into this, minus this into this, upon this into this. So this will become 841 minus 400 upon 841. Is this clear?
Yeah.
Okay, 841 into 1 is 841 minus 400 into 1 is 400 upon 1 into 841, 841. Clear? Now this, the denominator you multiply because there is a minus sign here. If this would be an equal to sign, then there is no need to multiply the denominator. Now, how much is 841 minus 400? $841 minus 400. $841 minus 400. 841 minus 400. Unmute yourself and say. So 1, 4, 8 minus
440, 441.
441 upon 841. So this is cos square theta. Now, but we have to find out cos theta. Okay, so this square has to be removed from here. So what is the way to remove the square from here? What do we do to remove?
Square rooted?
Yeah, yes. So take square root both sides. So take square root both sides. So after taking square root at both sides, you will get cos theta is equal to square root of 441 upon 400. So you can separate the root for the numerator and you can separate the root for the denominator.
But then again you come to 29 upon 20.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
No.
21.
Yeah, 21. Square root of 441 is 21 and square root of 400 is 20. So 21 upon 20. That is the value of cos theta. So cos theta equal to 21 upon 20. Is this clear?
Yes.
The square root of this you can find out by prime factors method. Okay, the method which I taught you when we were doing coordinate geometry.
We've taken this. Yes, we've taken the same values, right? Because if I look into the textbook, then it says 21 upon 29, and we've got 21 upon 20.
The question, you're talking about the question?
Yeah, we've taken the same kind of question, right?
Yes.
So just like go ahead with your PPT and just see.
Okay. Okay, is this sum clear, but have you understood this sum?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to go through this sum.
So it is 21 upon 20 only, right?
Yeah. 21 upon 20, that's it. Cos theta is 21 upon 20. Just go through this sum and let me know once you're done.
Have to write?
Yes, first sum right. Write it down.
I just had a question. How did I just had a question. How did they get 21 upon 29 and why did we get 21 upon 20?
Who got 21 upon 29? Oh, yes. Yeah. 1 second. Yes. There is a mistake. 1 second. And can you spot the mistake? There is a mistake somewhere in the sum which I solved. Can you spot it out? See here, cos square theta is 441 upon 841. While here by mistake I wrote 400.
Oh yeah. So I thought you took the reciprocal, but then when I saw it, you have not even taken the reciprocal.
No. Yeah.
So
So a mistake. Good, you pointed out the mistake. So here I will write, this would be 841, and then square root of 841 is 29. And that's how we get 21 upon 29. I hope no confusions now. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Did you finish writing?
No.
Okay. Okay, right.
Yes, done.
Okay. Okay. Now the same sum, but with a different method. Sine theta is 20 upon 29. Then find out cos theta. We can find out this by geometry, by using simple geometry. So method 2, can you see the triangle? Pythagoras theorem is same as using the identity. So here we'll have to use the ratios. That sine theta opposite upon hypotenuse, something like that. Okay. So if you see the triangle, I'll call it ABC. It's a right angle triangle. And this is theta, your right angle triangle, and this is theta here. Okay. So sine theta, can you tell me what is sine theta? Sine theta is
opposite upon hypotenuse.
correct.
Oh, sorry, so, AB upon AC.
Yes, correct. Opposite upon hypotenuse, that is AB upon AC. Now in the question, sine theta is given to you 20 upon 29. And we know sine theta is opposite upon hypotenuse. So this O means opposite, H means hypotenuse. So for this, opposite side is AB and hypotenuse is AC. So we get AB upon AC. So from here, you can say that 20 upon 29 is equal to AB upon AC. Is this clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now next, what you do is, you take AB, just compare the numerator. Can you hear me now? Can you hear? Can you unmute yourself? Can you hear me now? Now? I stopped the screen share. Can you hear me now?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you. Are you talking?
Yes, I am. Yeah, I was.
Yeah, there is a lag. You're talking and then I can hear your voice.
Actually, also voice is breaking. I think some network connection from your side.
Yeah.
Is there still a lag?
Yes, the problem is at my side actually.
Okay, we'll do one thing then. We'll stop here. We will continue on Tuesday next week. Okay.
There is a test, right?
On Sunday. Sunday.
I mean, I know,
for,
but I cannot hear you.
See the chat box.
The whole chapter, right?
Yes. Homework. See your homework.
I can hear you, but there is a lag.
I'm just writing. I'll send it in your chat, in your WhatsApp group also. But the homework will be formulas. Write it.
How many times?
5 times that we did today. Okay. See you then on Sunday.
Yes. Bye. Thank you.